All right, so we're looking at Benco 2025, Test 8, Section 1. Jumping right into it, we have how much must be added to 427 to make 1034. So we know some number. So, alright. So the question states how much must be added to that. So we have 427 add some number will give us a total of 1034. To find out what the unknown number is, we take the 1034 and subtract 427. 4 cannot take away 7, so we take 1 from the 3. Here becomes 2, here becomes 14. 14 take away 7 is 7. 2 take away 2 is 0. 0 cannot take away 4. We take 1 from the 1. Here becomes 0. Here becomes 10. 10 take away 4 is 6. So you end up with 607. Alright. Circle the numbers that are multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 are basically seen in the 4 times table. So we know that 12 is a multiple of 4 and 32 is a multiple of 4. Number 3. How much larger is the value of the 2 than the value of 8 in the number below? So we know here is ones, tens, hundred, thousands. So we're looking at values. So the value of the 2, this would be 2 by 1000, which is equal to 2000. We're looking at the value of the 8, that is 8 by 100, which is equal to 800. I want to know how much larger it is. So this becomes 2000 take away 800. Alright. 0, 0, 0 can't take away 8. You take 1 from here. Here becomes 1. Here becomes 10. 10 take away 8 is 2. So we have 1200. Alright. Number 4, convert 1.5 into an improper fraction. So we have 5.5. First we draw a fraction by vinculum. Under the decimal point, we'll place a 1. And all the numbers on the right hand side of the decimal point, we'll place a 0 underneath. So this here now becomes 5 and 5 tenths. 5 tenths now could simplify to 1 half. 5 into 5 is 1, 5 into 10 is 2. So this becomes 5 and 1 half. Let's set the answer in an improper fraction. So we need to convert the mixed number to an improper fraction. To do this, we multiply the whole number by the denominator and add the numerator. Place this all over the denominator. So 5 by 2 is 10, add 1 is 11 over 2. Alright. Moving on now to number 5, we have solve the square root of 81, add 9 squared. So we know the square root of 81 is 9, and 9 squared is 9 by 9, which is equal to 81. So this will be 81. So this becomes 9 plus 81, or 81 plus 9, which is equal to 90. Number 6, Kerry sold 2 nines of the cupcakes shown. How many cupcakes did he sell? So first we need to calculate the total number of cupcakes. So when we count up this here, we have 54. So he sold 2 nines. I want to know the number he sold. So sold is equal to 2 nines of the total, which is 54, over 1. 9 into 9, 1. 9 into 54 is 6. 6 by 2 is 12. So he sold 12 cupcakes. Let's arrange the numbers in descending order. Descending orders from the largest to the smallest. So we have 3.5, then 3.05, then 0.53, and then 0.35, largest to the smallest. Number 8, write the total value of the notes and coins shown below. So 50 at 10 is 60 at 5, 65 at 1 is $66. And 25 cents at 5 cents is 30 cents. So $66.30. Moving on to number 9. What is the next number in the sequence below? So we have a sequence here. We realize that the sequence is decreasing. So if it is decreasing, the operations that we use is either subtraction or division. So to move from 40 to 34.5, you could take away 5.5, and 34.5 take away 5.5 will give us 29, and 29 take away 5.5 should be 23.5. So 23.5. So the pattern rule there was subtracting 5.5. Number 10, Eddie has 96 25-cent coins. How much money does he have? All right, so we know now that 4 25-cent coins is equal to $1. So to calculate for 96 25-cent coins, how much dollars that will be? It will be 96 divided by 4. And that will give us $24. So he has $24. Number 11, the bicycle shown below weighs 10,500 grams. What is the weight in kilograms? So we know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. So for 10,500 grams, that would be, to convert grams to kilograms, we divide by 1,000. Alright, and whenever we divide by 1,000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3. This becomes 10.5 kilograms, or 10.5. Number 12, calculate the perimeter of the rectangle shown. Perimeter of a rectangle is length add width multiplied by 2. The length is 36 meters, add 18 meters. That answer you get, you multiply by 2, and you will get 108 meters. Number 13, from a 2-liter container of water, Lexi drank 3/8 of the total. How many milliliters of water did she drink? So we want our answer in milliliters, but we have liters here, so we convert. We know that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So therefore, for 2 liters, it would be 2 multiplied by 1,000, which is equal to 2,000 milliliters. So to calculate how much you drank, it will be 3/8 of 2,000, which is equal to 750 milliliters. Good. 8 into 8, 1, 8 into 50. So good. So 750 milliliters. Number 14, what number should go in the circle to make the operation correct? Alright, so some number, add 4, and that answer you have to multiply that by 3. You'll get a final answer of 72. So to get what the original number was, you work backwards. So we do the opposite. So 72, instead of multiply by 3, we divide by 3. That will give us 24. So 24, instead of adding 4, we subtract 4. This will give us 20. So the number that needs to go in the circle is 20. Said, which shape has only one pair of parallel lines? Parallel lines are lines that never meet, never touch, and they want only one pair. This has here and here, here and here, then here and here parallel, here and here parallel, here and here parallel. So therefore the answer is C. Only one line or one pair of parallel lines. Number 16. Name the plane shapes that form a square base pyramid. Well, that's simple. Square and triangle. Number 17, name a solid with a uniform cross-section. Uniform cross-section means whenever you cut or dissect the shape, it will still have the same shape throughout, right? It will look the same. So we could have a cylinder, because if you dissect a cylinder to get a cross-section, it will still have a cylinder. We could do a triangular prism. We could even do a cuboid. Alright, when you cut all these shapes, you will still have the same shape, just a smaller version. Alright. The incomplete tally table shows the fruits pupils brought to school on Thursday. 5 more pupils brought mangoes than pineapples. Complete the tally table to show the number of pupils who brought pineapples. So 5 more pupils brought mangoes than pineapples. So if 5 more, that means pineapple was 5 less. Simple as that. So if it's 5 less, you need to subtract. So mango is 5 out of 5 is 10, and 3 is 13. Take away 5. That will give us 8. Now we represent that in tally form. So it would be 8 for that. Number 19, the block graph below shows the number of toys sold at a fair. So we have number of toys sold, we have the different toys. They said, what is the modal number of toys sold? What is the most common number of toys sold? Not what is the modal toy sold, but what is the modal number of toys sold? The most common number of toys sold. So you know, here's 20, here's 35, here's 25, here's 20. So the most common number of toys sold was 20. The sum of a set of numbers is 210. The mean of the set of numbers is 35. How many numbers are there in this set? So to calculate the number of numbers, it will be the sum divided by the mean. So the sum was 210 divided by the mean, which is 35. And 210 divided by 35 will be 6. So that means there were 6 numbers in this set of numbers. Alright, and that's it for 2025 section 1 test 8. Alright, again, remember, you could grab a copy of your formula book. It helps a lot. It has all these formulas concerning, for example, number 20, how to solve for the mean, how to solve for the sum, how to solve for the number of numbers. Alright, and you can apply these when working out your practice papers. Alright, so that's it for today.